This is where I restart, not silencing the voice inside, just giving space for thoughts to glide. Quiet mind, gentle soul, in the stillness I am whole. No more chaos, no more noise. A quiet mind is where I find my poise. Quiet mind, let it be. In the stillness I am free.
Between the storm and the calm, between the worry and the song, there's a space I've come to know, where peace begins to gently flow. Not the absence of the pain, not pretending all is well again, but a gap between the noise, where I remember I have choice. The gap of peace is calling me, between what was and what will be. Not running from, not holding on, just resting in the space beyond. The gap of peace, so small, so wide, where I can breathe and just reside, between the chaos and the cure. The gap of peace, what so clear, so pure, not running from. I used to think peace meant no fight, not that everything would be alright. Holding on, but peace is found in the between, just resting in the space, in the gap of the gap of between my fear and my faith, between the hurry and the wait. There's a place where I can stand of peace, and so hold my peace, so wide, where I am. It's not about fixing everything or making all the pain take wing. It's about finding the space, so wide, where I can meet myself with grace. The gap between my thoughts and heart, where peace and I will never part. This tiny space, this sacred ground, this is where my peace is found. The gap of peace is calling me, between what was and what will be. Not running from, not holding on, just resting in the space beyond. The gap of peace, so small, so wide, where I can breathe and just reside, between the chaos and the cure. The gap of clear, so pure. In the gap I find my way. Peace is here, where I can stay. Just resting in the space between the gap of peace, so small, so wide, where I can breathe and just reside between the chaos and the cure. The gap of peace, so clear, so pure. Not running from. I used to think peace,
Like the eye within a storm,
everything would be all
there's a place that's calm and warm, right inside my restless heart, where the peace will never part.
just reside
World spins all
between the
around
chaos and the
when
cure.
my feet can't
gap of
find the
peace.
ground. I return to what I know, my quiet center, still and slow. Everything can rage outside, but here I'm safe, here I reside. My quiet center holds me still, through every wave, through every hill. No matter what the chaos brings, this is where my spirit sings. My quiet center deep within, where peace and I have always been. The world can't shake what's found inside my quiet center, where I hide. I don't need to fight the storm, don't need to transform or perform. I just need to come back here to the center, calm and clear. All the answers that I seek are not loud, they're gentle, meek. They whisper from this sacred place, my quiet center, full of grace.
We speak so fast, we fill the air with every thought, with every care. But what we miss in all the talk is the silence in between the walk, the breath between the words we say holds more truth than words convey. In the pause before I speak is where real connection I can seek. The breath between words, the space before sound, the moment of love, so clear, where everything's found. Not rushing to answer, not filling the space. The breath between words is where I meet. I used to think peace meant no fight, not the breath between that everything would be all where I find holding true. The peace is found in the beat, just resting in the space, in the gap of the galaxy. Between my fear and my faith, between the hurry and the wait, there's a place where I can stand of peace, so hold my peace, so I am where communication's not a race. It's not about fixing everything or making all the pain take wing. It's about the pause to not resist, the breath between so wide, where I can meet profound than any word said. In conversation there's a dance between the speaking and the trance of listening. The gap between my thoughts and heart, where peace and I can learning how to this tiny space, this what emerges naturally when I don't rush to fill the air. The truth appears when I don't care. The breath between words, the space before sound, the moment of nothing where everything's found. Not rushing to answer, not filling the space. The breath between words is where I need grace. The breath between words is where I find truth. In the breath, truth appears. In the pause, connection nears. There's a place beyond the chatter, beyond the noise that seems to matter, where silence lives and breathes and sings, a sanctuary with
wings, not empty, not devoid of life, but full of peace beyond the strife. Where silence lives, I'm learning now, is not a place, but more a vow. To stop and listen to the quiet, to end the endless inner riot. Where silence lives, I find my home, where thoughts can rest, where I can roam, not searching for, not needing more, just standing at silence's door. Where silence lives, my soul can breathe. In the stillness I believe, this is where I'm meant to be. Where silence lives, I am free. I carried noise everywhere I went. My mind was always on events, but silence taught me how to hear the whispers that were always near. Now when I need to find my way, I go where silence lives to stay. Not a location on a map, but an inner stillness, gentle lap. Silence isn't the absence of sound, it's the presence of peace profound. It's the space where I can hear my own heartbeat crystal clear. Where the universe speaks soft and low, where the truth begins to show. Silence is a living thing, it's where my spirit starts to sing. Where silence lives, I find my home, where thoughts can rest, where I can roam, not searching for, not needing more, just standing at silence's door. Where silence lives, my soul can breathe. In the stillness I believe, this is where I'm meant
between what was and will be. There's a moment that sets me free, not filled with plans or memories, just empty space where I can breathe. I used to fear the empty time, thought idle hands were some kind of crime. But the empty moment taught me well that fullness comes from the empty shell. The empty moment, pure and clear, where nothing happens, yet I'm here. Not doing, not becoming, just being now. The empty moment teaches me how to live without the constant need to fill each space with thought or deed. The empty moment, wide and vast, this is the freedom that will last. Society tells me to fill the gaps with productivity and endless maps. But what I've learned along the way is empty moments save my day. They're not a void that needs repair. Their sacred space, their answered prayer. The empty moment is a gift that helps my weary spirit lift. Empty doesn't mean alone, empty doesn't mean unknown. Empty is the space where life can breathe without the constant strife. It's the canvas before the paint, the silence where there's no complaint, the moment before anything starts, where I can hear my truest heart. The empty moment, pure and clear, where nothing happens, yet I'm here. Not doing, not becoming, just being now. The empty moment teaches me how to live without the constant need to fill each space with thought or deed. The empty moment, wide and vast, this is the freedom that will last. Empty moment I embrace, in the nothing I find grace.
Like leaves upon a gentle stream, my thoughts drift by like in a dream. I watch them come, I watch them go. No need to hold, no need to know. aloft, learning not to chase or cling to every thought that wants to sing. I am not my passing mind, I am the peace they leave behind. Thoughts drift away like clouds in the sky. I watch them pass, I don't ask why. No attachment, no control, just letting thoughts drift makes me whole. Thoughts drift away, and I remain not swept away by joy or pain. In the watching, I am free. Thoughts drift away, but not me. I used to grab at every thought, believed each one had something taught. But thoughts are just the mind at play, they come and go throughout the day. Now I sit and simply see the thought